Hi guys, thanks for clicking play. Welcome to episode 35 of Bringing Back Brum. Today we take on Norwich City in the Championship, where we could be promoted back to the Premier League. We also have a game with Reading after that if we need it. It is a double episode today. Let's get to it. Run the intro. Now, for all those who missed the last episode, the link is up the top. Oh, wait for you to catch up.
A few moments later.
So in the last episode, we took on Aston Villa and ran out 1-0 winners at Villa Park. Michael Morrison with the only goal. And he repeated the feat against Brighton. Scored in the 78th minute this time, as we also ran out 1-0 winners. Hopefully the final trip to the medical centre, playoff pending, of course, because that's also still a possibility. James Wilson is out for up to 4 days, but will miss the game with Norwich today, but may have a chance to play against Reading next week. So that brings us here. We have the chance to go up automatically today. If we beat Norwich and Wolves or Brighton fail to beat Hull or Nottingham Forest respectively, we will be promoted to the Premier League after this round of fixtures. If we need it, and I'll probably show you it anyway, we play Reading after that. There is a possibility, obviously, all sides could end this round of fixtures on 83 points. It depends if we beat Norwich or not today. So, taking a look at the match preview, we are 1-2 on. Norwich are 9-2. They still have an outside chance of making the playoffs. It's more than an outside chance. They're only 1 point outside of it. Sheffield Wednesday are the vulnerable team in the position. As you can see, Hull, Leeds and Norwich are all looking at 6th spot and saying, yes, we can take that. 2 wins for us so far. 1 draw and 1 win for Norwich. 4 wins in 5 for us. Norwich 2 wins in 5. So we have the better of the recent form. So let's take a look at the 2 starting lineups. We're starting with ourselves. So we start with Johnson in goal, Colin, Morrison, Flint, Bryan, Davis, Keatonville, Adams, Brown, Jota with Marriott up front. Norwich start with Pope in goal, Bovado, Closer, Oxford, Mings, Taybull, Weir, Pritchard, Maddison, Naismith with Cam and Jerome up front. So this could potentially be it. A pivotal weekend in the race for promotion. A win today near enough guarantees automatic promotion, but of course there is the small matter of Norwich City in the way. Plays it on to Marriott. Into Brown. Go on, Izzy. Go on, son. Good shot. Pope with save. Into Keatonville. Don't shoot. Finds Che Adams. Che Adams with a shot. Pope tips it behind for a corner. Bryan with the throw. Up the line to Brown. In towards Jota. Across the box. Adams straight at Pope. Should have done better. On to Naismith again. Into Maddison. Done him shoot. Okay, do him shoot. And that is half time. Not a lot happened, as you've seen. Lee Carsley has got into them. Let's see if the second half is better. Pritchard with the free kick. It's clipped into Maddison. Maddison sends it over. Oh, sugar. Bovado has scored. That's his first ever goal for Norwich. In fairness, we go to sleep at the free kick. We really do. Everyone, look, they're all in a line. No one is picking up a Norwich player, and that is the result. Right, time to react. Gonna bring on Jason Cummings. We're gonna go a bit more direct. He likes that, so let's do it. Gonna have to take off one of the centre halves. They're too close to getting themselves sent off, so we're gonna bring on Harrison Reed. He's just gonna hopefully ping that ball forward. Certainly in the second half, Naismith has got past 2 challenges. Maddison sends it through to Jerome, and Cameron Jerome has put it wide, thankfully. 20 minutes to play. We're going to bring on Jax Mahoma for Izzy Brown. Going to stick Jota down the middle. Into Reed, onto Keithenville, into Jota. Cummings. Plays a lovely reverse ball, but is saved by Pope. It's Cummings. Looking wide for Adams. We've just about got there. Cummings. Jota. In! Oh, thank the Lord. Thank God for that. Jota with the goal. I really thought we ballsed it up a couple of times. There. And there. But Jota. Right place, right time. 1-1. Adams through the challenges. Cummings is headed over the bar. Looks like we're going to need a favour from elsewhere at the moment. Keithenville heads it out of play. And that is it. Birmingham City 1, Norwich City 1. So as I said, it takes us on to 84 points. So a slip up from Wolves or Brighton in Saturday's matches. We are going up. So we are going up. But let's find out what happened. And the results are in. Hull City 5, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, which means only one thing. We are going up, so we are going up. Yes! By virtue of Wolves' defeat, Brighton drew, for the record, but we are promoted to the Premier League. Thank Christ for that. The playoffs are none of our concern. I do not give a monkeys. Now, for the title. But someone's dug deep into their pockets, haven't they? £33 million transfer budget. Where the hell was that 12 months ago when we were scraping round looking for bargain basement buys? That's difficult to say. £425,000 for the wage budget as well. We can do a lot with that, let me tell you. And I'm sorry, the good news just keeps on coming. So Birmingham City have been promoted to the Premier League. Aston Villa have been relegated from the Championship. I don't know why I'm smiling. I don't support either team, but that's good. That's really good. And bye-bye, Villa. Thanks for coming. Right then. So here we are. Final day of the Championship season. Promotion already in the bag. It's all about the title. A better result than Brighton's wins us the title. They're at home to Queen's Park Rangers. Betting odds with 4-5. That's the last time we're going to be odds on to win a game for a while, let me tell you. Reading a 3-1. 3 wins in 5 for us. 2 wins in 5 for Reading. Let's have a look at the teams. So we start with Reading. So they start with Manone in goal. Gunter, McShane, Elore, Golbun, Lecco, Bakuna, Kelly, Kaspukta, Swift with Bob Varson up front. We start with Johnson in goal, Colin, Morrison, Flint, Brian, Davis, Keithenville, Adams, Jota, Majoma with Marriott up front. James Wilson is back on the subs bench. So this is it. A point will do for the Championship title. Obviously we would love 3 to crown it properly. Let's get Brighton's score up in the corner. Not much to worry about this year. Last year we were sneaking into the playoffs on the last day. We are going to the Premier League. Are we going in first or are we going in second? Into Majoma, blocked. Adams with the rebound, tipped over by Manone. Elore, Lecco, Bodvarsson, saved by Sam Johnson. And that is half time. Nothing of note really in the first half other than a goal apiece at the Amex. And they've missed a penalty as well. So it's still very much as it was. Although Wolves have gone up into second. I discounted that, must admit. So Wolves are in the automatic promotion place by virtue of them leading home to Sunderland. So it's all going on behind us. Let's concentrate on ourselves. Second half on the way. I think I discounted Wolves because obviously they can't overhaul us. They can't get enough points. Brighton can. Doesn't matter which one comes up, really. For a Wolves fan or a Brighton fan, I'm really sorry. I don't really care. Brian up the line. Brian sends it over. Marriott's there. Marriott has scored. 1-0 to Birmingham City, and that should be the title in the bag. It's good play down that left-hand side. Can't see Joe Bryant. There he is. Sends the ball over. Jack Marriott gets across the front post and turns it in past the goalkeeper for 1-0. On to Bodvarsson. Into Swift. Morrison with the clearance. Marriott picks up the loose ball. And he's driving. Go on, Jack. Go on, Jack. That's a lovely goal. That is a lovely, lovely goal. He just keeps running. And if he can do this in the Premier League, I will be very impressed. Jack Marriott with the goal. 2-0 to Birmingham. Right, we have 18 minutes to go. Very precise, I know, but we are going to make a change. I was going to bring James Wilson on, but Jack Marriott is having an absolute blinder. So we're going to bring on Brandon Barker. He's out on mothballs. We're going to bring on Corey O'Keefe as well, just to freshen things up in the middle of the park. Brighton are winning. Doesn't really matter. Jota has taken a knock. That's more important. Does give me the opportunity to get James Wilson on though. So we're going to go 4-4-2 for the last 12 minutes. Up to Callie Woodrow. Into Kat Sputka. And he scored. I've said his name wrong. It's an own goal. Michael Morrison. It's a bit poor defending, really. Because he shouldn't be allowed to get into the box in the first place. It just hits Morrison. Doesn't know an awful lot about it. And that's 1-2. Aluko. Saved by Sam Johnson. Don't let it slip now, for goodness sake. Kelly with the corner. Lecco. Oh, keeper's lost it. Marriott clears it away. Brighton are 3-1 up. Doesn't really matter. They are going up automatically with us. Wolves will have to settle for the playoffs again. Colin with the throw into O'Keefe. Onto Marriott. Sends it into the box. Wilson won't get there. Michael Kieftenbell has had 20 yellow cards this season. That's got to be some sort of record. Aluko. He's offside. That is going to be it. The title party can begin. We are the champions of the championship. Marvellous. Absolutely marvellous. Bit nervy in the finish. But there we are. So Brighton come up with us on 84 points. So the playoffs will be Wolves, Barnsley, Sheffield Wednesday and Burnley. So those will be the 4 teams contesting the playoffs. We don't care. We's going up. We are going up. Say we are going up. We are going up. I didn't think it was possible. I honestly didn't think it was going to happen. When we drew with Norwich earlier on, I thought, damn it, we have blown it. Thank you very much, Hull City. That's all I will say. Their result confirmed our promotion back to the top flight. Obviously, the win over Reading confirmed championship. So it's nice. We've got a title in the bag as well at the end of it all. But the hard work starts now, let me tell you that. Preparing for life in the Premier League. We have got a squad that may not be up to the task, so it's going to be a busy summer ahead. But next is the season review, so we'll look back at all the statistics and information that we've gathered over the season. If you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and would like to do so, please click the subscribe button down in the corner. That was episode 35 of Bringing Back Brum. It is promotion back to the promised land, and I'm very, very happy about it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.